Tell me what you see.
So this week I decided to finally try outside the diameter into the radius, and I can't believe I slept on trying out this game. I'll admit, I knew it was popular. It's been getting constant updates, it's tediously intricate in its VR interactivity, and I had no idea it would be this good once I was actually, well, in the radius. Without any real context and just watching some gameplay here and there, I honestly thought it was just a survival horror game where you clean guns with a toothbrush while chain smoking. I mean, it is that a little bit, but it's not exactly that. There's a little bit more to it. So get on your lead vest and get ready to hop into the radius with me, because this video is sponsored by, well, no one. Maybe someday, though. Now, because I wanted to switch things up a bit, I tried something a little different. After I'd played through the tutorial in the first mission of the game, I went over to nexusmods and found this game has a small but passionate modding community behind it. As far as the actual community, it's mostly based on the game's official Discord. Right now, all the mods are mostly model replacements for guns, but what mainly caught my eye was this Frozen Wasteland mod by Awesome Sauce 2323. And it's just a texture replacement mod, but it completely changes the experience for me. Now it's like Metro 2033, DayZ, and After the Fall had a polyamorous night together and this baby of a game came out somehow. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate how the base game for Into the Radius looks, but playing in what looks like nuclear winter sets a way better tone for me. It just makes me feel so cold and alone in this intensely atmospheric world. And I know that sounds kind of sad, but it's actually kind of great.
I'm telling you, get out of me swamp. I'm warning you.
Damn. There's a weird set of brain chemistry happening with tedious survival games like this for me. It's like it's the good kind of boring. You'll spend like 30 minutes just organizing toilet paper on a shelf and cleaning your guns in between runs into the radius, but be completely satisfied. The immersion just takes over completely, and what feels like 20 minutes suddenly turns into 2 hours. It reminds me a lot of when I used to play DayZ for hours on end back before its actual, like, official release. You'd always get excited over finding exactly the right ammo, any kind of food, a new gun, a new magazine. Everything felt super rewarding because everything was so scarce. Into the Radius, while not full of zombies or player killers, is essentially that same vibe for me. Can I pick up the bucket? I can. Can I put things in the bucket? No.
Where's the film was here just now.
Apparently this is something a bit newer. It seems like they're starting to try and work some kind of story into the game. I haven't really pieced any of it together yet, if it even can be pieced together, but I appreciate the effort of adding in some voice acting and weird kind of echo memories, question mark, that happen when you break charred radioactive dead people into 1,000 pieces. There are missions, a shop, and complete persistence with your barrack space. So you can organize things however you want in whatever condition you leave them in, and come back and have them exactly where they are. It kind of feels like that game unpacking a little bit, if that makes sense. I still don't know what to do with all of these extra boxes of ammo, but it's incredibly satisfying to me to keep an organized home space in VR like this.
That's a few supplies before I head out.
Cigarettes. And that's it. This game is purely addictive. You always need cash, you always have a mission, and you always want to scavenge for more loot out in the field. All of this while trying to avoid the Sharpie doodle monsters. Nailed it. Just like in games like DayZ, one enemy is laughably easy to take care of. But then you get a bullet in your back and you realize some of these things have guns, add on these little inkblot tests crawling around and what I assume are literal ghosts, then these shadow versions of Bernie Sanders jogging at you all at once, you'll start to panic a little bit. It's all worth it though. We're all gonna need therapy after, but it's fine. The mods for this game are a little limited right now, mostly as a result of the dev team not officially supporting mods apparently. And even though this game is available on the Quest, modding is only available for PC right now.
Alright, little tetanus. Ugh, it's a good pick-me-up.
According to this pinned thread on their Discord, they're primarily limited to editing current in-game objects, unable to add new ones. So this leads them to some serious mods like this 1911 replacement mod for the TT33 and the Frozen Wasteland, but then leaves way for some sillier ones like the eating noises being replaced with a sound clip of the Heavy from TF2.
Nom 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 nom.
I'm gonna have to take that mod out. Even though it's limited now, the community there has some completely in-depth guides on how to mod this game using Unreal Engine, even for a beginner. So maybe I'll dive into modding this game for myself. I kind of want to see if I can make myself a winter camo set to match this Arctic environment, so let me know if you'd want to see that in a video down below. Anyway, thank you all for watching this quick video showing off how I was completely oblivious to one of the best VR games we have on the market right now. I upload VR content every week, so subscribe if you want to stay up to date, or even follow any of the links down below. So that's it for me. I'm gonna go play some more Into the Radius and try not to die this time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.
Do not want to fall this distance. Slow and steady wins the apocalypse. Someone just say, where are you? Now that is immersion right there.